channel. So today I have this bomb Swiss lace closure unit from MyFirstWig, and this baby is amazing. So I'm going to make this a glueless unit today just because it just fits so freaking good. But this is what the unit looks like. It's a curly unit and it doesn't have the knots bleached, so I am going to bleach the knots, but I'm going to show you guys how I do it. But this is definitely a fall wig for me. But look at this lace. Look how bomb it blends. You guys know that Swiss lace is one of my absolute favorites, especially when it comes to not wearing makeup. And this in the closure is about to be a freaking bomb. Okay, so this is what the unit looks like on the inside. I'm just turning it inside out and then making sure the hairs are nice and pulled down, so when I bleach it, none of the bleach like gets on the strands. If it's like smashed against the lace, sometimes it tends to bleed like that, so I was just pulling the hairs out. And then I'm using this quick blue and this developer, and then these are just color drops to keep it from having like that brassiness. It makes the bleach kind of like a light purple color, so I'm just gonna go ahead and just press this into the lace. So I like to make my bleach a little bit thicker so that it's not runny and it doesn't seep through too far, and then I just use the brush or whatever I'm applying it with to like gently press it in. And then I'm just going to let this sit for a little while, and then I'm going to watch it. So while that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and work on my hair and doing my wig cap method. So I'm going to go ahead and take this LovelyBryana edge control and just get my hair nice and slick back, because this is the part that's going to be under. And if I decide to like pull my hair behind my ears, I want my natural edges to be nice and sleek. So once I have that done, I'm just going to go ahead and take my wig cap. And I've been doing my wig caps like this for a long time. Sometimes I do it like this with frontals. I'll show you guys a video on that. It's literally the same thing, but this is like my cheat method where I just do the wig cap only in the middle, and it's perfect for closures because that's the only part that has the lace anyway.
Wave, look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Niggas long face, duck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black and raspy, catch me with a lab. Young nigga make the slap that make her body do magic. Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when she do the dance. Caught my song, we supposed to pick. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance. Never pants, how we do the plans. Right? I practice what I preach. They lie or put her out my way, then get lost to see. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, bet I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna blend in. Big flex, how I do the syntax now that I got the attention. On the rig, you make it really hard, I just wanna be friends. Treat the night like a vignette for what's coming next, hard to see the end. Yeah, I tread water in the deep end. I'll die young and live plenty days on my defense. In real life, niggas pretend, let them sleep in. Reach a life feeling like a never-ending repeat of the weekend. Believe it. Yeah, got it. Switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah, knowing what you want, I know just what you need. Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for.
So this is the shampoo that I use to wash the hair. It's the purple shampoo, the generic brand from Sally's. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put the unit on now that I have it nice and clean.
Since I put it down, how you need it? Bet I make it, I don't wanna leave it. Ain't nobody realist, it's been added something rigorous. I traded in the cars, it was lost for the dividend.
So now I'm just going to remove the little extra piece of lace in the front. If you guys can tell, I'm kind of going in like a zigzag motion. I never cut straight across. This just kind of helps with the hairline and makes it look less uniform. And then once I completely remove the lace, I'm going to begin plucking the unit.
Calm, but the temperament been strong when I pencil in. Phone steady, jumping, screening calls like I'm flipping bricks. Got everybody tapping in, but you've been kept it solid when you look me in.
So the unit actually doesn't look bad the way it came, but because I'm me, I want to pluck it a little bit more, and I'm going to show you guys how I do it. And this way is actually really, really quick. So using my Petri Essentials comb, I'm going to go ahead and part out a really thin section in the front, and then I'm going to grip that part up with my non-dominant hand, and then I'm going to begin plucking with my dominant hand. And when you hold the hairs out a bit, it kind of just lets you see exactly what you're plucking and how much you're plucking without pulling too much, because you can literally like place the tweezers exactly where they need to pull the hairs out, if that makes sense. So once I feel like I plucked it enough, I just pull it back to do like a check to make sure everything is looking good, and I'm not going to keep plucking the same pieces. And if it looks good, then I'll go ahead and do another section and make my way back and do the exact same thing.
Subtle till I know you got it. When you do the sauce, make me want it a la carte. Got me looking at it like the bullseye of the target, double tap it. Since day one, but I'm seasoned. Put the work in off season. Niggas talk like they ball hard, when all they really do is reach in. Limit time, hearing small talk. Speaking dreams to existence like a young king at the Lincoln. Big facts for the pretense. Link up, we can sync up. Been in the field off the long snap.
If you guys want me to do like a slow down version, like a more detailed version of how I pluck my units, then comment down below and I'll definitely make a video on that. But once I have it nice and plucked, I'm going to go ahead and cut some baby hairs. I'm not going to do anything too crazy today. Just a little bit on the sides and then we'll go from there.
So I better sink in to the whole squad, get a ring ting. Let the ops tell us thing then. Recent life feeling like I never ended repeat. I can't believe it. Yeah. You switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah.
So favorite mousse at the moment is this Ors Olive Oil Mousse, and I love this stuff so much right now, you guys. And this is actually going to give the wig a little bit of hold, which is perfect for glueless units if you're scared that they're going to slide back a bit. This has like a sticky tacky feel to it, so when you put it on the front and then once you tie it down and stuff, it kind of acts like an adhesive. It's not really strong, but it's strong enough to like lay the wig flat and keep it down, if that makes sense.
Knowing what you want, I know just what you need, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Since I put it down, how you need it. Bet I make it all, don't wanna leave it. You switch up how I breathe every time I see it. Yeah. Knowing what you want, I know just what you need, yeah. Here's the thing, I got you falling through for the weekend. Since I put it down, how you need it. Bet I'll make it all, don't wanna leave it. Wave, look, why you mad? Get to the bag. Niggas long face, duck a case, get the cash. I've been living fast, still far from average. Real talk, all this shit is right outside what I imagine. Young, black and raspy, catch me with a lab. Young nigga make the slap that make her body do magic.
So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this wrap, y'all, and it's going to look melted, okay? It's gonna look like I used glue and this thing is stuck down to my forehead, and it is not, okay? It is not at all. But because I only used mousse on the baby hairs, I'm gonna take my Lovely Bees edge control just to give it a little bit more hold, you guys. And this actually works to hold the wig down in place as well. It's freaking crazy how much stuff that you can use to like keep your wig from lifting. But I'm just going to use a little bit of this just to get the baby hairs nice and slick and get the front nice and slick back.
Won't stop till my bank account magnets. Looking like I'm still running paper routes backwards. Money bags, no advance, snap back like a rubber band. Pretty thing with a suntan, make it bounce back when you do the dance. Caught my song, we supposed to pick. See your things through a different lens. Living fast, only one chance.
Finishing up the part with a little bit of my NARS foundation, and that is it for this video, you guys. This is glueless. It is not on, honey, okay? I can take this off and put it on as I please. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell so you're notified every time I post. I love you guys, and I'll see you on my next one.
For pants, how we do the plans, right? I practice what I preach. They lie or put around my way, then get lost, you see. Not sure what you wanted, but I'm what you need. I know my high just started, but I hit a peak, yeah. Wave, used to just wanna blend in. Big flex, how I do the same.